And I think the stream is started. Here we are. We gotta have our ping load in. Gotta just have the ping load. There we go. Now we can join CubeCraft. Yeah, we're gonna be playing Bedwars today. Again, it's a second Bedwars stream, except we have water this time. Ah. Yeah, double Bedwars. The rarest event. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, more Bedwars. It's time that we just cyberbully more random kids on the internet. Yeah, it's not really what we're doing. It's not really what's happening. Bedwars is kind of fun. Alright, we have 40% XP. On a party? Why is this? Bad decisions, man. I want to comment on that so badly. Alright. Mushrooms is a pretty good map to start on. Alright. This is the stream. We're going to be playing some more Bedwars. Potentially we can play some challenges. Alright, the audio is already good enough. Alright. Alright. Potentially we can do some challenges for Bedwars. I probably could have just titled this, Challenge Bedwars or something. I don't know. Random challenges could be fun. Could be fun. Just random challenges. Alright. What player is going to present themselves as the threat first? Which player? Is it going to be purple? Is it going to be purple? Probably purple. Alright, let's go after purple. Let's ruin his day. Because he wants a defense. How dare he want to play this game? It is only I who is allowed to play Bedwars, as you can see. We're the only ones allowed to play Bedwars. That's how it works. That's how it works. Must get the resources. Perfect. Alright, we got the music playing in the background. We can do this. Let's see. What is this player doing? There's also that player. We can go after either. I'm starting the stream at such a terrible time zone because it's like 4 currently. Probably not the most brilliant time to be streaming, but whatever. I enjoy Bedwars, so we're going to be playing Bedwars. I think eventually I'll be uploading a video. I plan on uploading a video on castles. I completely missed that player. That's fine. Alright, yeah, just charge on back. Oh wait. Why didn't your bed break? Nope. I was like, why didn't the bed break? I wanted to do that a little bit sooner, but we got the bed anyways. So it's fine. Let's go after purple. He is making a bridge on over, so we can't allow that, obviously. Oh no. I missed, but we got him anyways. Easy. I completely messed that up. Whatever. He has wood, so it's fine. Nope. 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 Denied. You don't get to play this game. It is only for I. Nope. I want the pearl. Goodbye. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's get a pearl. Here we go. Get a pearl. Get some fast games going. Bop. Bop. And it's time to just annihilate red. No red. As if. Where could he be? Where could the player be? I broke the terracotta and it just replaced itself. What? Bruh, what a scam. The terracotta just heals. No offense. Heals. Pfft. That terracotta did not care about being broken. Alright. It's time that I win. Yes, that is a good idea. Aww. Oh well. I wanted to stab him. But too bad for me. Whatever. I gotta get the water. Alright, remember to stay hydrated. I'm trying to think, like what kind of challenges I could do. We could do the no shop challenge, though it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult to do the no shop challenge. But we could. We could. Purple seems to be half decent. Yeah, let's get him. He's gonna do the bulldozer strategy where you just profit off of other people's beds. So we gotta be careful of that. Because he gets stronger the more beds he gets, so it's good to take care of that kind of player. They profit from short games and at the same time long games. Because the more they're playing, the stronger they're going to get. I mean, that's just how Bedwars works. That's just how Bedwars works. But if they're stopped at a bad moment, then they get kind of screwed over. But he already has chainmail armor and a stone sword, so I guess he was just keeping extra gold for that kind of weapon. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Denied. Denied. Ha 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 ha. Red, you better not make this inconvenient for me. Red, do not inconvenience me. No, Purple. I do not care for your little games. Nope. Denied. Nope. Ha! I mean, I'm getting wrecked now because he strafed and I didn't expect him to, because he previously didn't, but whatever, we made progress. So, that's good. Alright, so red is a little bit of an inconvenience currently, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that was a lucky fireball, though. It did a lot of damage to our wood. Let's just deal with that. So he probably just wants to break red's bed on the way, right? Goodbye! Ha 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 ha. You have been destroyed. And red didn't get to keep his diamonds because he fell off the map. Well, he was exploded, but same thing. Victory. Next round, picnic. No one plays picnic. It's a bad map. It's a bad map. And this round, alright. Overgrown. Not a great map. Gonna be honest. Overgrown, not great. I'm pretty sure that was the player from before. Why is Sprint broken? I swear, Sprint is always broken. It never works. It's so inconsistent. Alright, it's not fantastic, but whatever. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in Bedrock Edition got slowed down. You can't even craft fast anymore. It's just why? Why would you slow down crafting? What's wrong with crafting? Is it a horrible action to craft items? Apparently. Apparently, it's just the worst thing you can do is craft. Why? Yeah, now you have to wait forever to craft one item. I think it's 2 items, 2 crafts rather, every second, which is just terribly slow. It's so slow. Crafting is kind of slow in Minecraft now. Oh well. Oh well. It's whatever. It's fine. Alright. Here we are. Let's go over to light blue. Because they want to go over to us. But too bad. We're making a bridge. And charging in. Oh, there we are. I see you, light blue. And we're just going to go to his bed. Bop. Bop. Parkour. Oh, yeah. We got the bed first, and we're not even a rusher. Get destroyed. Alright, I can see that these guys are just running around. being little goofballs. Unfortunately for you, I am deaf. Denied. Nope. Are you gonna hop down? That's what they always do. If you go to the side, it's not gonna help you. I made the same mistake, but whatever. Whatever. We made an identical mistake. Alright. Must win Bedwars. We want to get onto those leaderboards, man. The leaderboards are just where I want to be. Yeah, we need to get 400 more wins, and then we'll be on the leaderboards. So it's easy. It's easy. It's a lot of games. That's like 14 sessions to get onto the leaderboard. That's a lot of Bedwars to play, man. 14 game sessions. That's a lot of Bedwars. I don't know if I can play that much Bedwars, man. But I want to get onto the leaderboards, because then I'll be fancy and I'll be the one with the best win-lose ratio on leaderboards. That would be incredible. Having the highest win-lose ratio on the leaderboards would be awesome. It just requires I get onto the leaderboards and then bam. Alright. Alright, light blue. I think you're light blue. You look like you're light blue. I don't know. We're going after them. That's what we do know. Because they're getting like 20-something diamonds. Maybe more. Like, that's a lot of diamonds. Do you really need that many diamonds, sir? Do you really need that many diamonds? And here you go. Alright. Here we go. I know that you got a lot of diamonds, so you're probably really wealthy. Nope. Unless it was purple, but nope, he didn't get it. His skin is different. Denied. You don't get to play video games. I jumped over the block. Wow, I want sprint. You can never get what you want. It's Bedwars. You should expect nothing less. And it's time for another free bed. Yoink. Yeah, now is the time you should return, right? He stood on the edge. I don't know what he was expecting. Sprint is really broken right now. What? That was weird. For a moment, I just couldn't sprint. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I can't sprint sometimes, man. And he has a turret. Who gets turrets? They're so useless and annoying. That's what most of their use is that they're annoying. Okay. Wait. He just left the game. I was like, I'm gonna break his bed, but he just left. Cool. Alright. I just spilled water on my phone like a god and on my pants. This is wonderful. This is what I wanted. This is what I wished for, to spill water on myself. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. Charging in. Alright. Hydrate. Alright. Alright. We could try to do Bedwars challenges. We could try. I'd rather wait a little bit before doing any challenges. Alright. Full speed to the generators. Generators to the shop. I am intelligent. Yep. I can tell that the villager is a shop, not a generator. Mm-hmm. Yep, I have eyes. I am not blind. I can tell the difference between you and this. I can tell the difference between you and you. I need to just tell myself a few times that they're different, you know? Yep. I'm just gonna get banned. Alright. Alright, purple's making moves, and he's getting plenty of diamonds, so let's just stab purple. You may be the color of royalty, but I have the color of blood. And Yellow's just like, I want blood. Okay. He's greedy for blood. He got the kill. Oh my god, he's a god. He's a legend. He's above all. And he's going back to his bed. Okay. And hello there. Denied. Nope. No. I missed. I'm so bad. Nope. Haha. Denied. That went really well. That was not a scuffed fight. That was a good fight. It went super well. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a very good fight. It was perfect. It went flawlessly. I don't know what he was trying. But it didn't work. That's what I know. You have a turret. But why? But why? Nope. 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 These are so useless. Turrets, man. They just don't do anything. They just exist. They shoot you a couple times, and then you just mind your own business after. You just go back to what you were doing. They don't do anything. They're a placebo. Nope. Nope. That poor guy. He wanted to try, but it just was not working. No. Denied. And victory. Next round. Next round. Alright. We're not playing picnic. It's not happening. Nope. Nope, not playing picnic. Alright. Alright. Por favor. Alright. We're gonna win some more Bedwars. We're gonna win a lot of Bedwars. We want to eventually get onto the leaderboards, which is just so far away. The leaderboards are so far away, man. It takes so long. We're probably like, I don't know, 3 weeks away from the leaderboards. That's how long it takes to get onto them, man. 3 weeks! I can't wait that long. Full send. Alright. You know, I probably could have done like Impossible Minecraft. You know what? You know what? We can pivot. We can pivot. We might just turn the stream into Impossible Minecraft. I'm not sure. Alright, you know, let's do a 30 Iron Rush. Why not? It's only for nerds, but let's do it. Let's go for the 30 Iron Rush. It's weak against anyone who's competent, but I'm fine making that risk this game. Especially since red is doing the exact same thing, and yellow is also doing the exact same thing. They're doing the exact same thing to each other. This is hilarious. Whoever moves back first is the player I get a hit. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Okay. And then let's go back to our base once we get one more diamond and get regen. And let's get armor as well. Yeah, let's be a scumbag. Yeah, woohoo. We're diabolical. Regen. Bap. Armor. Bap. 10 extra gold. Put it in the chest. Here we go. We just need to go after him. Yeah, let's go after yellow. That's why I think would behoove us. Nope. 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 Oh no! He knocked us off! We will not be rushing anymore. Because it's starting to just ruin my win-lose ratio. Oh well. Yeah, we're not going to be doing rushing. It's just, The strategy is just really weak to rush, if I'm honest here. It's just really weak to rush. So if I'm going for wins, I'm not going to rush. It's just so pointless. It also does not save as much time as you might think. Because to actually save time by rushing, you have to be very good at it. It's just not a skill I care to develop, honestly. Rushing can save time, but you gotta be good at it. And it doesn't always pay off because you'll have to play so many games anyways. So for some players, it's just not worth their time. As in, it wastes their time. So we're gonna go after yellow. This time we're not rushing though, so we should be golden. Yeah, that was a little bit tragic that we fell off. I was trying to get a good position, but yeah. We already lost a game today. So in this session, we've lost a game. We also lost 2 games in the previous stream. We won, I don't know how many, probably like 10. Because we didn't play many rounds. You just don't get the time. Alright, so yellow's doing something, red's doing something, everybody's doing something, and none of it makes sense. Cool. Okay, so he broke that player's bed. And then... what? And then what? Nope, you're still my kill. No. What? That was some weird stuff going on with my screen. I did not understand that at all. Alright. Let's go after some players. Probably purple to really just eliminate them. Yeah. Yeah, let's charge in. And here we are. Nope. Not my problem. It's like, why would you do that? Nope. Denied. Oh, he's just gonna break my bed or something. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Should break any second now. Unless he's just super slow, which it appears he is. My foot hurts. Why does my foot hurt? Why did he use explosives? That's my question. Why would he use explosives? That just has no reason. Okay. Good for you, Red. You used explosives on my bed. For no reason. Whatever. Let's get some armor. Ah, yeah. No, you started to break the bridge. Ah, tragedy. Alright, Red. Yeah, no, you're screwed. He had no armor, and he was like, I can take this guy on. He's like, I can take this guy on. Had no armor. None. Also, I have no idea if I can even see chat right now. I just have no idea. I'm hoping it's visible. Or YouTube made a mistake. Again. Alright. You know, let's do a challenge. Let's do a challenge. Who needs a sword? Who needs a sword? Swords are a crutch. Pfft. Swords, imagine. Imagine needing a sword. Pfft. What are we, amateurs? Nah, we don't need a sword. We have our spirits. Alright. Let's get a good defense and know that we're not going to use a sword. So we're probably going to get a hatchet instead. Did I misplace those? No, I did not. Okay, good. Yeah, we're probably just going to use a hatchet as our weapon. No sword needed. It's just a crutch. Who needs them? Alright. It's just such a waste to use a sword and just so violent. If you use a sword to hit someone, can you imagine hitting someone with a sword? That'd be painful. That'd be absolutely painful if you hit someone with a sword. I mean, come on. Come on. Alright. We didn't even get a weapon. I'm so smart. We're gonna be punching people. Let's just go after purple. They're making moves. Let's just go after purple. Wait a second. We fought that player literally just last round. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure why they're bridging so high. That's kind of pointless, but good for them, maybe? I don't know. Alright, we have a hatchet. We still have to mine the terracotta by hand, but we have a hatchet. And he did just get killed, so we have to be a little bit more careful. Bop. He just left the game. Did he just leave the game? Yeah, let's go after yellow. Okay, he just left the game. What a nerd. Alright. Yellow, you might have the ability to hold weapons, but I have something greater. I have a stone hatchet. And determination. What do you have? Death. I missed. I missed again. You have a diamond sword, and you didn't even use it once. Incredible. These are the players I'm up against. I don't know if I have to really be concerned about this challenge. Never mind. I changed everything. He does have an iron sword, but we have friendship. You cannot stop me, can you, Red? Off the map. Imagine needing a sword. What a crutch. 2 more attack damage? Amateur. I have the equivalent to a wooden sword already. Do you think I need that? No. Because I have friendship. Nope. Nope. Ooh, that was actually a bad position. I didn't realize. Wow, that was a lot of knockback, actually. Okay, at least we get to keep our weapons. That's good. We do get to keep our weapons. Alright, let's get a regen helmet so we can really just mess with this guy. Yeah, if we can get a regen helmet, we might be able to even things out. Because he does not have a regen helmet. So, haha, buddy. That was a waste, wasn't it? Wasn't it? You gotta run or something? Red? He's just going this way. Okay. I'll go over to your bed then. What does that make you feel, Red, if I go over to your bed with no sword in hand, just a hatchet, just a good old-fashioned hatchet, and break your bed? I guess it just makes him want to retaliate. That's fair. Do you have a hatchet? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. It's not safe to stand by that because we just get knocked off too easily. Oh god. That was a mistake. Yo, no. 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 He fell. Perfect. Perfect. Let's just not use a hatchet. Why not? And chat is, of course, bugged, by the way. So, that is very unfortunate. Chat bugged. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about that right now. The only way I could do that is by restarting the stream. So, not going to be able to see chat, but we're going to be doing challenges. We're going to be doing challenges. By the way, I am partyable by going to Team Bear. So it is technically possible to chat. By going to CubeCraft, yeah. Gotta support CubeCraft. My back. Yeah, we're gonna be doing double stream. Let's just not use a weapon this time either. I think next round, how about we just don't use the shop? Who needs a shop anyways? Also, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Oh my god. Yo, subscribing is a great idea. I absolutely condone the idea of subscribing to my YouTube channel. It benefits me. Does it do anything else? No. But it does fuel my ego. And let's just make this a little bit beefier. There we go. We're gonna get no weapon for a little bit. Let's go after light blue. Probably a good idea. We should store this gold because we have no use for it yet. Bap, bap, bap. And sorry, light blue. Not sorry. We're going after you. What you gonna do, Mr. Light Blue, when I'm after you? Bam, bam, ba, ba-dam, ba-da. Your skeleton was not very efficient, I'm gonna be honest. Are you gonna try and break my bed in return? Okay, rude. He's just breaking my bed. What is this kind of karma? I've never faced karma before. Alright, well his bed is now broken. Hopefully his dreams were broken alongside that. Oh no, he broke my bed. We can no longer respawn. He has iron armor. We have a stone hatchet. Oh no, he's decent at the game. The only way we can retaliate is by going in. Why did it put me into the stream? Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Not a fan, 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 not a fan. No, 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 no. Nope. Not my problem. Not my problem. Not my problem. Not my problem. My problem. Not my problem. It's my problem. It's my problem. It's my problem. It's my problem. He just went after me instead. He was like, screw the purple guy. I'd rather go after you. Yes, knock him off or something. How are you so bad? They eliminated each other. Oh, it's all in the wrist. All in the wrist, man. Gotta be honest. It's just in the wrist. I used the Jedi mind tricks, by the way. It's an advanced technique. It's only for the best of the best. You wouldn't understand. Alright. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful. And if he had not gone after me, he might have stood a chance. But he just was like, I want to go after him. Unfortunately for him, that was the wrong approach. And yellow's made a bridge. Oh, the poor soul. He made the mistake of making a bridge. Wow. Imagine making a bridge. Oof. The tragic mistake. Making a bridge. Oh god. No. 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 Ooh, not even close, by the way. That was actually a really far from close game. Nope. Nope. Oh. And easy. We win these. Nope, we've won. I didn't expect this person to have sharpness. So I was just like, oh, this should be easy. Then he has sharpness. Pulls out the sharpness one iron sword. How evil. Let's shop. How about that? Let's just not use a shop. Yeah. Who needs a shop? Who needs a shop? I know exactly what to say. Go after yellow. They're bad. Why not? Sure, sure. Just say go after yellow. They're bad. Ease win. Come on. Do it, light blue. Go after me. We're just gonna hope that they rush me. That's the whole plan, and that they rush low. If they rush high, we're screwed. So here's the goal. Someone rushes me, because I'm super good at the game, and they want to eliminate me, and then we abuse the fact that they have a bridge to us now, break their bed, and win the game. That's the idea. Alright, can we do it? Can we actually beat the game this way? I bet we can. I bet we can win. If you look on my YouTube channel, you just gotta promote the channel that you're watching right now. Yep, classic YouTuber thing. If you look older, to my older content, you'll see. I've done this challenge before, but I'm gonna pretend it's brand new. Red, just go after me or something. They're doing so much prep work. Why? Oh my goodness. They're just taking forever. If we get to 40 gold, by the way, to make it shorter, we're just going to go after everyone if we get to 40 gold, because I'm not waiting that long. We won't defend our bed, but we're just going to go after everyone if we get 40 gold, because I don't want this to take 9.5 years, so... We're just going to do this, and probably just... Yeah, just go after everyone now. Because they took too long, we're not going to have this wait 5,000 years, and we're not going to just intentionally lose or something just so that it goes faster. Ooh, he's crushing me. Oh, he got the hit. Darn. My ego is crushed. So anyways, what is this? What is this? Honestly, what is this? What? What was that? Huh? What? Did you see that? Bro, what? Huh? That was such a scumbag move. You could see that they were conversing in chat earlier. And we're going to go, oh my god, report them, they're teaming. Yeah, they're teaming. I'm fine with it. If we played normally, you know they would have lost. Teamers don't usually win anyways. I'm not too concerned about it. All right, we're going to do the same strategy. It's disappointing we lost on that game. I know. I'm trash. We're going to do the same thing. Go after light blue, they're trash. Go after light blue. That's Swedish. Whoops. They're trash. Go after light blue, they're trash. I mean, I wonder who said Go after light blue, they're trash. Come on, do it. Do it, cowards. Go after me, you cowards. Again, if we get 40 gold, we're just going to go after them. Hopefully we don't have the same sort of circumstances happen where there's, a team. Yeah, had we played normally, but whatever. Those teamers. What a bunch of jerks. Alright. Alright, go after me, you cowards! Are they just not doing anything? Okay, so he's getting, terracotta and wood. He's getting wool and wood. Okay. Okay, are any of these players going to rush me? Just rush me or something? Give me something to do. Come on. This challenge is only interesting if I have players to fight. That is the only way this is interesting. Come on. What? Oh, we got the dramatic music playing. Can we actually see? We can see yellow. Oh, okay. This is interesting strategy. We can zoom into yellow by going to the corner of our screen as well. Oh, yeah. Background music is kicking in. And it's time we invade. They took too long. We get to invade now. It's happening. That was the wrong item. Let's get TNT. Why not? And destroy everything that moves. If it exists, it shall fall. All shall fall within my presence. No, your existence is futile. Nothing shall withstand my reign. No, you shall fall. And destroyed. Wait, he didn't actually get fully eliminated because I took slightly too long. Wow. Ruined everything. Purple, you ruined everything. Oh, I missed. I'm bad. Whatever. Come on, just gotta keep rushing. Yeah, if we can have someone rush before 40 iron, we're gonna do the no shop challenge, but otherwise it just takes way too long, man. I'm not waiting 5.5 years. I can see he's right there. But sorry, buddy. That's just not happening. Goodbye. That is beautiful to watch every time. Where could I be? I'm behind you, by the way. And now we can just eliminate yellow and hope that we can actually get this challenge to work. I don't know why I needlessly went that way. It was not really that much faster unless we can do it efficiently. Okay, yeah, his knockback is normal. He just decided when to take knockback there. He's like, now sounds good. Gotta gamble, you know, for this intense PvP battle. Intense PvP battle. Alright, hopefully we can get a challenge going. Come on, let's get it. I'm hoping that somebody rushes me. Rush purple. Rush purple. Alright, please go after my bed, actually. Is what I should say. Please go after my bed first. There we go. That's how you start this challenge, by the way. You need to have good social skills, is how it works. We gotta trick them. Because they're gonna... You are purple. Correct. You are purple. Correct. Yeah, let's just, It would mean the world to me, alright? It would mean the world to me. Alright, we can see that red going after us and stuff. Wait, what? You didn't get knocked off or something. Pfft, scam. What a scam. Pfft, whatever. It looks like yellow just fell. Yep. I have eyes. Oh, hi, light blue. Okay. That's actually really bad now. So he did just go after my bed, at a bad time, though. The skeleton can't knock me off. I don't believe it can. Alright. Here's my idea. Hopefully, nobody goes after me in this short duration of time. Let's just grab the items, even though we can't use them. Alright, this is how the strategy works. Look, we're gonna win. We're gonna win this. Who needs a shop? Who needs a shop? Who needs a shop? I don't think we need one. I don't think we need one. Do you see us needing a shop? Oh, run. No! Okay, that was pretty bad. We did bad. We did bad. Okay, we can try again. We did pretty bad. Yeah, I made a mistake. I was trying to... so I could hit him off. Yeah, that's where everything went wrong. Please go after my bed first. You gotta have conversational skills. Would mean the world to me. World to me. Yep. Okay. That name looks like he's good. Okay, we can do this. We lost the other one. We're getting some really terrible stats by doing challenges. But who cares? Who cares if we get bad stats? He has terracotta. My world has been crushed. Okay. Okay. Yep. He's fast. Nope. Off the map. Off the map. Goodbye. We're such bad people. Whoa, my screen is getting turned randomly without my want. What? Oh, I was counting his health, but the regeneration is just so insane occasionally. Okay, what's with the screen turning? What? That's really bad, actually. There's no way I can do that. Okay, so he's gonna try and go across or something? Come on! Come on! Oh, damn it. Yeah, I did pretty bad. Honestly, I did really bad there. I did really bad. What? I walked forwards. What's going on with my controls? Okay, we're not going to be doing that challenge, apparently. I'm just messing up really hard for some reason. No, we're going to do the challenge one last time, at least. Okay. That was really weird, because I would have a screen turn like this. No. But yeah, I am not going with the bed. I mean, not going with the shop. One last time. One last time. Then we'll just default to a regular no weapons challenge. Because that was disappointing. That was really disappointing, honestly. Yeah. Walked forwards. Okay. I need my hands to just work, so I gotta stretch them a little bit. Get that lactic acid out of your hands so that they can have better fine-tuned movements. Alright. Go after purple. Go after purple. I am purple. And yes, I am purple. And yes, I am purple. Oh, wait. Oh. Hello again. I sure hope no one breaks my bed. Oh no. What is this? We don't stand a chance. Are you kidding me? Look at this. You are purple. If we go back earlier in chat. I wonder who broke my bed before. Guys, I wonder who broke my bed in the last game. Not last game, 2 games ago. I wonder who broke the game. Could it be the guy who said you are purple? Could it be that guy? I sure hope nobody breaks my bed. I sure hope no one breaks my bed. Yeah. True. I am blue. Yep. I have the blues as no one's gonna break my bed. We're gonna get gold then. If we have 40 gold, we just go after everyone else. Cause we're not waiting for everyone to break my bed. It can take too long. Well, go after my bed. We don't want anyone to break our bed. That's not good. But, we are fine going after others if they take too long. So, oh, hi, Blues. He's joined the game. Alright, let's just go after everyone else. Light Blue's bed has been broken by him. Ah. That worked out really well, didn't it? I don't know why he did that. Are they gonna swing around to my place? That's the question. Yeah, if Red does that, I'm gonna be in some deep, deep trouble. Okay, let's go after this one and hope that my bed does not suddenly break because of Red. Okay, so it did suddenly break because of Wed. Red has broken my bed. How unfortunate. Okay, so we don't have a bed anymore. Which is bad, if you couldn't tell. It is slightly unfortunate not to have a bed. But whatever. We gave them time. Oh well, we're gonna have to try really hard this game to, get a good win. Yeah, I want to do the no shop challenge, but YouTube, not YouTube, YouTube. Minecraft, there we go. Thinking of the wrong application altogether. Minecraft does not like me here. Yeah, so he just got some really good stuff here. He knows how to play the game. He knows how to play. Yeah. So we're going to go back to our bed. That's what we're going to do. Full speed. Now which side is it on? It's on this side. Yeah. So he's going to have to go at a delayed pace. Yeah. Come on. Go at your delayed pace. Oh, yeah, you were not expecting that now, were you, buddy? Unstoppable. I don't need a bed. I just need a plan. Alright. No bed challenge? That could be interesting. We could do a no bed challenge. Where we can only start fighting people once we... You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We can only start fighting people once we lose our bed. That's a terrible idea. It's such a bad idea. Why am I going after him when I don't have stuff? Alright. Whoa, that was some weird movement. Game. I don't want weird movement. I want regular movement. Yeah, let's do a no bed challenge instead. I think that might be more interesting anyways. Yeah, we can only start going after other players and final kills. We can defend ourselves, I suppose, but... Yeah, no bed. No bed. That's what we're gonna do. No bed. Who needs a bed? Who needs a bed? It's a crutch. Beds are just crutches, alright? And apparently water is a crutch, because I just ran out. Depression. Yeah, let's just do this without a bed. Sure, why not? It's a terrible idea. Oh, but I love it. It's such a bad idea to do this without a bed, but sure. We can do it. No bed. Who needs a bed? Who needs a bed? Yeah, I was also planning on doing a very different stream. I wanted to do how to besiege a castle stream. Decided, nah. I was gonna besiege a castle, but I think that would be a better thing for a video. Personally, wait, we don't need to get this stuff yet. We need gold, because we're not defending our bed. We want it to break. We want our bed to break. So we can just charge to middle or something with iron armor. Bop, bop, bop. Iron? This is chainmail. I am very intelligent. Whatever. Chainmail's just basically made of iron. So, whatever. If only you could craft chainmail armor. But no. The developers hate us. I would go after you, but I'm not allowed because I currently have a bed. Which, would break the rules if I went after anyone while having a bed. Not allowed. Let's get a sword, though. This is going to be an interesting challenge. Going for everyone without a bed. Alright, let's get the regen. Regen is the best upgrade. If you want a good upgrade in Bedwars, go for regen. If you're in duos, get regen. In quads, get regen especially. It is very important in quads. Sharpness, I can see that one working better in solos. Yeah, sure, but if you're playing quads, get regen, man. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You're not getting regen as your first upgrade. It is just the best one. A lot of people go for sharpness because it's damage, and you can go, oh, that's going to be so good. But regen means you win fights against people who are better at the game than you. So, it's just so good. Why would no one get this? I feel like it's the last upgrade some people go for. Go after my bed. I'm going to punch him, but not off the map. So that maybe he goes after my bed after going, oh my goodness, he hit me. Is no one going to go after my bed? Seriously. Seriously, is this what it is? I can't go after everyone because no one's going after my bed? Is that what it is? This is just so tragic. I'm suffering from success over here. 1 like equals 1 hope that my bed gets broken so that I can start stabbing everyone. Come on, let me stab players. Let me stab people. That's what I want. But I need someone to break my bed. Break my bed, you cowards. You know, I'm going to make a bridge over to you, and you better just decide, you know what? I want to fight you, Purple. I'm not going to do anything to him. We're just going to make a bridge and hope that... I don't think teaming is allowed. I do not... Who is trying to team? Who's trying to team? Who's trying to team? Oi. Who's Oi? No one. I don't know. But we're gonna go back, get a helmet, and hope someone goes after my bed. We can only hope. Alright. I got the wrong thing. I'm a professional. Thank you for the diamonds. What? Okay, so someone's just being a genius. Can someone just go after my bed? It's what I want. Go after my bed, fool. Just go after my bed or something. Oh my goodness, this player just wants to team. Yeah, let's just see what they do with that. Oh no, oh no. My bed is defenseless. Defenseless. I can't spell. There. Bam. Oh no. Oh, wait, that's the wrong place for a comma. It goes after no. I'm so good at English. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Gecko left the network. What? I would stab you if I was allowed. No. Oh no. Can someone just go after my bed? I hit him with a sword. Hopefully that pissed him off enough. Hopefully. But this is just the most chill game of Bedwars. Whenever we do a challenge, it's just the worst server for it. No one wants to go after our bed, so we're not allowed to fight anyone. Why? It's just the most chill server. I was not anticipating that. But everyone's just so chill here. Why? I can't break my own bed. Yeah, you're not you made a bed, don't lie. Okay. Yes, I will protect my bed with my life. That is a lie. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just ignore my bed altogether. It is no longer my requirement to protect that bed. Let's get this even. Why not? Why not? Let's get a pickaxe even. Let's get all the tools. Because we can. And because no one's thing, we can just camp near them and hope that they eventually start going after us. Just go after the bed. These players are playing the long game. That's not what Bedwars is about, man. I will just start targeting these players, man. I will just start going after them if they're taking too long, man. Yeah, hi there. No. No, you can just, deal with this. Yeah. Yeah, I have access to your bed currently. It's literally just an oak plank away from being broken. Go on. Go break my bed. Alright. Go after my bed. Go after my bed. Go after my bed. Do it. Do it. Go after my bed. Those are orders. Do not disobey orders, alright? Alright, gentlemen? Do not disobey my orders. Go after my bed. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will if I have to. Nope. Go after my bed. What is this? Okay. Oh no, it was all in self-defense. Leave me alone. I will just break your bed if I have to, alright, dude? Just let my bed get broken. Let my bed get broken. Just break my bed. It's all I ask. Usually there's someone willing, but apparently not today. Okay, we're gonna just break his bed because I'm not waiting any longer, man. I'm not waiting any longer. They've been taking ages. I shall defeat you. I don't think he did. Oh my goodness. Just no one didn't defeat him. It was close. It was close. Alright, he's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. Sorry, dude, but no. It was a close one. He's a chill guy. I respect him. Alright. You can't even knock me off, can you? That would require too much effort. I just gotta figure out how to what? How to get diamonds faster? I'm still new to the game. Yeah. Yeah, you'd also be going up against me, individual, sir. Yeah. You gotta go for all the other generators. Yeah, you want to break beds. The goal is to break beds fast. The goal is to break beds fast. Fast, yeah. The goal is to break beds fast. Thank you. Thank you. On quads, diamonds are good, but for solos, I gotta just teach this man. Beds. But for solos, beds. Yeah. I'd rather have him be at his base, so let's just go over to his bed. We taught someone how to play Bed Wars. Yeah. Nope. I don't know what this man was thinking, but okay. I'm sorry, sir. Okay, hopefully now we can do a challenge where we go without a bed. Unlike last round, where no one wanted to break my bed. No one just everyone was like, let's not break Team Bear's bed. Let's just ignore him, or Smokies, or whatever. My username is Team Bear, but channel name is Smoky Studios. Not confusing in the slightest. Alright. We're not going to defend our bed, and we're going to try and only go after people once someone breaks my bed. That's the idea. Alright. Once we get 20 gold, we're going to be pretty set, so that we can go and fight a bunch of players. It looks like Yellow is willing to play the game, so maybe Yellow will go after my bed. There is a chance that they will go after my bed. It's just not very likely. Come on. I made a bridge. I accidentally made this bridge terrible. Oh well. It's what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we could break his bed so easily right now. It would be so easy, and eliminating him would just be the easiest thing, but we're not allowed to. It'd be so easy, though. That's the thing, it'd be so easy. Oh man, I'm so tempted. But we gotta stay true to the challenge. We gotta be pure. I would go after you, but alas, I'm not allowed. Alright, are we gonna see an incoming sound? No, we are not. He's not going after us. This is such a scam. Nobody wants to fight me. Everyone wants to just be my friend, rather than beat me up. How dare they? It's just a cruel world where only friendship is allowed and no fighting. There's only peace here. Everyone's just so friendly except those two guys. There's only world peace. If only we could have some war, that would be fantastic, you know? If we could just have some war rather than all this peace. Man, that would be wonderful. Someone, you know, fight me. Dude. No. No, it's not happening. I'm gonna just, no. Stand my ground. That's all we're doing. Yes! Yes! I can break his bed soon. Why? I almost fell off the map. Nope. Nope. Not allowed, sir. Not allowed. Nope. We just have to play a little bit carefully. Alright, now we're playing without a bed. That was the goal. We do have to play a little bit carefully. But beyond that, we should be fine. We should be fine beyond that. Alright, we placed a little bit of defense. Now we can actually play. Now we can play. Alright, we have health boost. I wanted sharpness. That was an accident. Oh, you want to knock me off and stuff. Because that's a classic thing some players can do. Except for you. Bop. Alright, who even broke my bed? I'm curious. Light? What? Purple. Okay, I'm a genius. I can read. I'm literate. Also, if anyone's wondering why I'm not responding to chat, it's because YouTube broke and I can't see chat. That means I would love to respond to chat. Normally I would, but YouTube just decided it doesn't exist right now, so I can't see chat. The only way to fix it is by resetting stream, so oh well. I would respond to chat if I could, but sadly it's not available right now. Got the items first. Where could he be? Where could this individual be, exactly? Could he be in your base? We're such bad people. And why not get sharpness? Why not? He left the game. Let's break the bed anyways. Oof, we just broke his spirits. We're breaking beds and we're breaking spirits. We're breaking bad. Alright, let's go after yellow, the last player. Oh boy, can we win without a bed? I think we can. Alright. Nope. You may have a regen helmet, but I have regular regen, and I have aim. I can actually aim. It's an important thing for PvP. And nope. Not sure where you're going, considering I don't even have a bed for you to go after. And no. No, you do not get to do anything to me, alright? No. No. You can be punched off the map. You can be punched off the map. You do not have a bed. We win. Heck yeah. Easy challenge, alright. Is it going to send me into another game? Or is it just going to decide, nah, you don't need to play another round? Alright. We're going to try the no shop challenge one last time. Go after purple. Yes, go after purple. Go after purple. Come on. They can do it. They can go after me. I believe in them. I believe in them. If we get 40 gold, though, we're not going to do the no shop challenge. Once we get 40 gold, it's just get everyone else. Because I'm not waiting that long. Alright. Come on. How long was that previous game, though? I accidentally went into settings. My bad. Professional here. All right, how long was that? That was 6 minutes. Ah, yeah. Subscribe though. We beat a challenge. All right, come on. Please rush my island. It would mean the world. It would mean the world. Please rush my island. It would mean the world. I'm not teaming. I'm doing the exact opposite, by the way. We're doing the exact opposite. We want people to attack me. We want people to attack me. So we're not teaming. We're not teaming. We want people to go after me. And currently, they have stuff. That is unacceptable. They have items. And no one wants to go after me. No one ever wants to go after me. Everyone just wants to be peaceful with me. Why? That is the strategy's number one flaw, is nobody wants to ever invade me. They just want to fight each other. This is the problem if you're just too peaceful, is no one fights you. No one fights you. If you're too charismatic, they just ignore you. They're going after each other. And as you know, we're about to get 40 gold. So, goodbye those players. And it doesn't matter anymore. We're going after them. Bah. You made a mistake, kid. You didn't break the bed. Sorry, buddy. But only one of us can do that challenge. Bed broken. Oh, you actually got it placed right. If only I could block glitch. Wait a second. That is awkward. That is slightly awkward. Oh, wait, I faced away. What? My game did a random 360 180. Not sure what that was about, but okay. We won anyways, so who cares? What was that skeleton turret supposed to do? Besides slow me down. Like, that's the only thing it can do. Hi. Ooh, wait, what? Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What is Red doing? He's falling. He's falling a lot. That's what he's doing. Alright. I just gotta play another game somewhat regularly. Because no one wants to be warring with me. They just want peace. That's all they ever want is peace. As expected. And goodbye. Wait, what? I thought that was going to be the last hit I on him, but I was incorrect. Oh no. I missed? My aim is bad, apparently. Okay. Goodbye. Denied. What are you going to do about it? I missed. Got him. Aim of a god right there. Aim of Artemis, alright? Leave me alone. Alright. We're just gonna play a regular game of Bedwars this time, you know? No, just a regular game for this round, and then maybe we'll do another challenge. Maybe we'll do another challenge. But, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some challenges later. Because no one ever wants to rush my bed. Everyone just ignores my island. Oh, it's so tragic. They just always ignore me. Nah, let's fight each other. Besides this light blue guy. Okay. How sad. Alright. Let's just get some armor and then a sword, and then we're gonna just ruin everyone's day. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. That's what I have to say. Do you get subscribers? I have no idea if that works. Even just asking people to subscribe, no idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And rush my islands. Islands? Island. Rush my island, you nerds. Oh, it is warm today. I am starting to overheat. Also, tomorrow we're going to be doing an Impossible Minecraft stream. It's going to be pretty rough start, I know that much, because we ended by dying on that stream. So we're going to have to do a lot of work to get back, but that's fine. We can do that. And hopefully we can actually get iron. Because it is just the greatest pain, apparently. Get iron is... It is such a challenge. It truly is Impossible Minecraft. I didn't even change how iron works in the game. It just wouldn't appear ever. Wait, I know not to break that block. Oh no, he's tagging. Unfortunately, he didn't know how to do it right. So it didn't work. Sorry, buddy. That's awkward. Yep. Watch this. I'm going to place a few blocks. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. You're dead. That's a 4-block jump. That wasn't happening. You cannot go 4-block 1 up. I am a genius. Let's go after Red. He's right here. Goodbye, Red. You lived for a little bit of time, but it's time your reign ends. Nope. That's a diamond. We're good at the game. And... Go on. They always run into you. You gotta taunt. Just a little. Alright, we're gonna do a challenge. We're gonna see if anyone actually goes after my bed. Is there any good players on, though? Doesn't look like it. The odds of someone going after my bed are pretty slim. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, have all the resources we need for defending and stuff. And then if someone does go after our bed, let it happen and not use the shop. And that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just have the items we normally would have. And wait for someone to rush. And if they don't, we play the game regularly. Alright. Here we are. Hopefully someone actually rushes us. I can't even set down my phone. I have to take off my hoodie because it's just too warm. So much cooler. So much cooler to just not have a hoodie. Much better. Alright. Now we can just wait for some players to rush us. If it ever happens, man. Man, I wish chat would work, but it appears to just be a little bit broken. Very unfortunate. Alright. We gotta wait just a little bit longer, and then we're gonna have the 30 iron. But there's a chance. I think y'all just fell off the map. Yep. Cool. Cool, that's what we wanted. We're about to have all the items. No. No, I'm not AFK. I'm not AFK. There we go. And we just got all of our items. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Bam. And I'm sorry if you wanted to rush my bed or something, but I waited all the time I was gonna wait. And now they're going after me. Once it's well defended and there's a guy ready to fight back. They picked a bad time. The poor fool. He's like, I'll go after purple. Never mind. Who needs to go after this light blue guy when we can go after purple? Yeah, no, that was a bad idea. Yellow. And your bed is gone. Yep. We can just rush all the players now. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Nothing is what they're going to do. Oh, you think you can just get a free win? No, you do not. No, you do not. Huh, I wonder what that sound was. He just got janitored. Oh, the poor soul. We probably could have gone the other 10 gold and, got him a pickaxe, but we're going to see if we can get 10 gold from this guy's bed. It does not look like it. Oh, it does. Okay. Nope. 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 And denied. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you can win the fight, buddy. You can win the fight. Oh, I accidentally turned the wrong direction. Tragic. Wait, what are you... It's not even a possible jump. He was not even sprinting. I don't think... Was he sprinting? I don't know. I can't tell if he was even sprinting, man. We're gonna see if anyone's gonna actually go after us. My win-lose ratio gets destroyed on streams, though, man. Absolutely decimated. We're probably at like a 29, 28 to 1 win-lose ratio rather than a 30. Tragic. Alright. Hopefully someone actually goes after a bed within the first minute 20 of the game or something like that. I hear a dog at my door. If he scratches out the door, I'm going to bring him in and then put the microphone next to his face and then see how that dog likes it. A dog commentary rather than a regular person just talking. No, just a dog talking instead. That would be interesting, right? Just bringing the dog, having him next to the microphone as he just whines. No one's going to go after my bed is what I suspect. I see yellow doing something. I can zoom in to see that he just, by going to the corner of the screen. But I don't think he's going to rush. Call it a hunch. I don't think he's a rusher. So... there's a chance he rushes, man, but it's nowhere near a guarantee. We can hope. We can hope that he rushes, but it's just unlikely. So we're probably going to get the 30 gold and then just destroy the world. These people, they just want peace. Everyone in Bedwars just wants peace. They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. That's a misnomer. People in Bedwars don't want to fight. They don't fight, man. They don't fight. They just want peace and love. Tragic. It's just too peaceful. We need more war, and that's what I'm for, alright? We're just gonna start war on everyone. And then that will mean we have some conflict going on, rather than everyone who just wants to fight each other and never me. Did he fall off the map, or is he just taking a little bit of time? Oh. That's fun. I thought he was wearing a knockback helmet, but nope. Nope, he just already has the anti-knockback built into his ping. Yep. Alright. Works for me, I guess. He didn't stand much of a threat, I suppose. He had iron armor, but does that really matter? No. The difference between iron armor and chainmail is just not much. It is insufficient a difference. This is awkward. Anyways, it's just not much of a difference. That's why you get sharpness and regen, especially regen, before you get iron armor. I don't know why some people get iron armor. It's just not that useful. Regen is also permanent, and so is sharpness. Iron armor is permanent, yeah, but like, it's not good. Iron armor is good if you're in the late game. And if you're in the late game, it's already not a fun game. Alright. Venice, we're not playing on Venice. Who plays Venice? No one plays Venice. Alright. Come on. Hopefully we can have an actual challenge or something going on. This is Picnic. No one plays Picnic. And then it's gonna just keep cycling between those maps. Oh my god. We're also gonna have to skip Overgrown because it's just... Nobody ever rushes on that map, to be honest. No one does that, so we have to skip Overgrown as well if it pops up. But no, we got Pyramid. Like, one of the most common rush maps. I think Pyramid might be like one of them, or Palace. Palace and Pyramid are both maps that people love to rush on. Gotta stretch. So we can hope that someone goes after us. Alright. I'll just say the classic line. Go after purple. That's not how you spell. I don't think I can spell. Go after purple. No one will recognize that I am purple. No one will. It is impossible that people recognize that I am purple. I don't think anyone will be able to see that. No one will see through my disguise of my name being purple. I'm pretty sure that's not purple. That's violet. That's like violet or something, right? I don't think it's purple. So people will go after me. For sure. It'll work. And then they're going to fall off the map. That's the idea. And then we just beat them up. But it looks like some players are getting terracotta, which is extremely unfortunate. If we get 30 iron, gold, if we get 30 iron, I'm going to go after all of them. There will be no mercy. Only bloodshed. In my wake will there be a trail of crimson. Come on, just go after my bed. Oh, it looks like they're doing it. They're doing it. Did they just... Of course. Of course. That's what happened. Right as Light Blue was going after my bed, he was knocked off the map. And then the person who knocked him off the map fell as well. People just want to be peaceful near me. That's what it is. Everyone wants world peace around me. They'd rather fight each other. Why don't you want me in your war conflicts? I want to play too. I want to stab at a lot of people as well. Why can't I play? They don't want me to be a part of their wars. How dare they? How dare they not let me be part of their wars? I did not see him. Like a genius. What are you doing? Nope. Uh-oh. So the spawn protection worked. Called a hunch. I think the spawn protection. Whoops. Okay. That's fine. That's acceptable. Are you gonna try and get diamonds, sir? I don't want you to get diamonds or anything like that. That was a bad hit. That was a pretty rough hit. Oof. Oof. Oh, what is this? Why am I dealing with multiple people? What is this? No. No. No, sir. I am not a fan of you fighting me, honestly. It is kind of rude. No. So here's my idea. We're going to just stab him while going up, which does mean we have a disadvantage. Whoa! That was some pretty lucky hits he was getting there. Come on, break it. Nope. I think we got a double hit in there. Alright, that was some pretty scuffed fighting, but whatever. We pulled through. And denied. Going after Light Blue. Going after Light Blue. I would love to do the no shop challenge, but this is what it was like when I was making a regular video of it. This is what it was like, by the way. We would just play like 50 rounds or something. That's an exaggeration. To have one person try and rush me. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how much got cut out of it. I think I did it a few times. And eliminated. Where I would just wait for someone to rush. It takes so long. Nobody ever wants to fight me. Especially when I'm doing that challenge. Just no one wants to fight. Everyone's peaceful during it. They'll fight each other, but not me. What the? Your knockback is only slightly delayed. What? Oh, that's fun. We're gonna break this wool and then try to break terracotta. So that we can break it from a safer angle. No. And crit him. We're bad people. We're hoping we can at least play one game of no shop. But if it takes too long, there's two issues with that. One being obvious. It takes too long and it gets boring. The other one being that they're just going to be too strong and they're going to just pearl to your bed, so you don't even get to use the advantage of their bridge. If they're just too strong and everyone's in chainmail or iron armor, it's just not happening. You need someone to go after you fast. Rush red. Rapidly. Rush red rapidly. It's the opposite of teaming, by the way. It's the opposite of teaming. We're not teaming. We're doing the exact opposite. Right? We want people to go against us. I don't care if they team against us. We need to be able to fight someone. If they all go up against me, that's fine. We just need someone to fight us. But no one ever fights us. They all want world peace. Except with each other, so it's just partial peace. Come on. Light blue's doing nothing. He's going after purple, who left the game. Purple left the game. And light blue was like, yeah, I'll go after the player who doesn't even exist. What? Dude. They just ignored my bed. They just ignored it. What? What? My bed was just ignored. Okay. They're breaking each other's beds. I can only hope that one person makes a bridge to me. And that I can hit him off because he has no bridge. That's hilarious, but I think he's gonna get eliminated. No, come on, Light Blue. Fight him off. Fight him off and break the bed. No, you can do it. Come on, Light Blue. You can do it. We're going longer than we normally would. If he gets eliminated, we're just gonna get ourselves kitted out. Yeah, if he gets eliminated, we're gonna kit ourselves out. And use the shop and stuff. Because otherwise, that's just gonna be dull. I'm hoping that Light Blue can somehow break his bed. And then one of the players gets eliminated. Okay, once we get 50 gold, I'm not gonna wait any longer. We're just gonna go after them. Okay. That did not take long. Okay, I guess we're gonna go after them. They took a while, and he got eliminated, so it was just really not gonna happen, I guess. So, sorry, Yellow, but I'm gonna be going after you now. No. Nope. Nope. Ooh, good clutch. Good clutch. Nice. Nicely done. I'm gonna pretend I don't have the pickaxe, by the way. That way he might try to defend or something. I'm such a troll. He just jumped off. 0 kill game. We did the pacifist challenge, guys. That's definitely what we were going for. The pacifist challenge. Yep. That's what we were going for. No one ever wants to raid me. They just want to avoid my bed. Alright. Patented technique. Yellow. I can't think of any alliteration with yellow. Too bad. Just rush yellow. Rush yellow. That's flush. That's not even a word. Rush. That's still not. There we. Brilliant. I am an English major, obviously. That's not true. I'm not an English major. Not by any chance. I suck at it. Come on. Just rush my bed. Please. Are they ever gonna rush my bed? Everyone's just peaceful. They'll fight me because did you see that one player? That light blue player. He's just Snows. He avoids my bed, sees a guy who's not even in the game, and goes after his bed. Can you think of something more pointless to do? I have to sneeze. Oh, my face exploded. I'm sure that is the audio everyone wanted. Alright. We got the resources, so we can just go after everyone now. We have everything we need to just destroy the world. They took too long, so... Sucks to be them. Sucks to be them. They took too long. I can't do a challenge if it takes 9.5 millennium. Sorry, Red, you're the first target. Sorry, not sorry. Oh no. You do have terracotta. Fortunately for you, you do have terracotta. I almost walked off the map there. That's what that was, is I almost walked off. Would have been slightly awkward. We don't even have to deal with purple. Yeah, we do benefit from a lot more players for that challenge, but... What were you going to do there? No, you're not knocking me off. Oh, maybe you are. But maybe you're not. That was needlessly risky. We can't even go after that player. You thought you could get me that way, did you? But you can't. Nope. Denied. That was a legendary clutch right there. That was a quick time event right there, and we won it. Ah. Wait, I thought he had less health than he did. Awkward. Don't worry, light blue, large blue. You will not survive the invasion. I am here. Nope. 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 Denied. Oh, hey, I wonder if I blocked off that area. I did. I did. Right there. It wasn't happening. We're not playing on cardboard. Nobody plays cardboard. It's not letting me. I'm pretty sure I'm not a part of that conversation. Alright. There's a chance. There's a chance that people go after my bed. It's an unlikely chance, but it's a chance. We've been trying to get someone to go after my bed for so long. It can happen. It can happen. We just have to be patient. Can I please have someone go after my bed? Red might. Rush yellow. Rush yellow. It's a good idea. I can't spell. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Just saying. It's a good idea, but apparently red just wants to get diamonds. Greed has conquered red. Yes, I think, too. You're just getting diamonds. Why not rush me? You just got diamonds and did nothing else. He did nothing else but get diamonds. Okay. Yeah, place that one little barrier. It's gonna help. Alright. You know the rules, and so do I. We're going after this man. He after my bed, so now I will go after his. That's how it is. He talked about it, but he did nothing. The rules are you have one chance, and one chance only, to go after my bed. If you do not, I will go after you. He's avoiding it. Yeah, who do you think you got him the back by? Yeah, that's why you go after my bed next time. Maybe you wouldn't have been stabbed in the back. Don't worry. I can just... Nope. Nope. And nope. Nope. You keep trying, buddy, but the answer is nope. I missed. I'm trash. Okay. Just me and light blue now. I'm really good at parkour. Alright, this is going to be probably the last match because nobody's going after my bed ever. Gonna happen. It's just never gonna happen. We're not gonna be able to do any challenges because nobody wants to fight me. They just want to fight each other. Alright. Nope. Get blockaded. No. What is your knockback? I feel like it's only ever so slightly delayed. Did you know that glass is brittle? It is so fragile. That was their defense. Glass. It doesn't do anything. Why would anyone use it? And denied. GG. And to the spawn. Here we are. How much XP do we have even? Please say like 50%. 52%? Oh, we're so good at video games. Look at this. This is what our statistics are. Not great right now. Like, look at that. It's, for some reason, not really counting a lot of games. Is that what's going on? No, it is counting games. It is counting games. Okay. Something's wrong about those numbers, though. Wait, what? Wait. That looks like 49 losses. Am I bad at math? Because that looks like 49 losses. We had 56 or 57. Okay, I'm fine with that. It just removed a few losses for some reason. I don't know how that happened, but we gotta see. So, but look at where we are. 1,623 wins. And then look at the Bedwars leaderboards. It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. It's at 2001. 2001. We have to get a lot more wins. Just under 400 wins. And we will be on the leaderboard. We're going to be a good gamer. We're going to get on the leaderboard, man. And then these ranks are just so close together. So, you know, one session would put us at 49th once we get on the leaderboard. And another session past that would put us at 45th. And then 44th. Yeah. And then it takes a session per. It looks like roughly a session per. So it's still a lot of Bedwars. But we've done it. Alright.